Live from downtown Bakersfield, 23 ABC News starts now.
Coming up, a law dedicated to helping kids from abandonment, how the month of February is being used to raise awareness.
Headlines once again, but this time it's for a local pet rescue. How you can catch the team on the ice for a good cause. Good morning and thanks for joining us for 23 ABC News at 6 a.m. on this Friday. I'm Danielle Kernkamp.
And I'm Mike Hart. Very cute there with the puppies
cute.
there. All right, let's begin with a check of our roadways right now at the 6 o'clock hour. Bring in CHP Officer Vaughn Kane, seeing what's going on out there. Vaughn?
Hey, good morning, Mike, and good morning, everyone. Not much is going on, but I don't think anybody's going to complain. Our Friday morning commute is looking really good for you. If you're going to be stepping out here anytime soon, nothing's being reported from Bakersfield Police or CHP. Everything's looking good, surface streets and major routes. Danielle, Mike, I'll give it back to you.
And check out that pattern.
Dry, warm, sunny. Above average. It's all really good words on a Friday, right? Yesterday was at 65. I was out in the backyard enjoying it with my kiddos. Today, tomorrow, much of the same. We love that because it comes with sunshine, stability, some moderate air quality, this dry pattern. But things start changing pretty dramatically on Sunday. We'll talk about that in your full forecast because it's a tricky forecast. For now, though, if you're heading out the door, 40 in Bakersfield, so much better than the hard freeze we had earlier this week. But it is at or below freezing for spots like Delano, China Lake, Ridgecrest, down into Edwards at this hour. Mountains 30s and 40s already this morning here in Bakersfield. From that 40 now we get to 66 later today with those sunny skies. Average is 60. So a nice February day. Again, tomorrow much the same. More coming up.
Well, February is Safe Surrender Awareness Month, and the Department of Human Services is hosting events all month long to bring attention to safe practices when you have to surrender your baby.
23 ABC's Daniela Garrido joining us live once again with Kern County Fire with more details on this month's events. Daniela?
That's right. Good morning. We're at Kern County Fire 63. And if you can see right here, this is a safe surrender symbol. That means that this is a safe place to come and surrender your baby. And that is thanks to the law that took effect in 2001. And already this year, there has been one safe surrender in Kern County. So I'm going to bring you. Whoop, sorry, I just fell there. I'm going to bring you guys inside, and we're with Erica Bain from Kern County Fire. So Erica, tell me the process when someone brings in a baby. They might be like, what do I do?
Yeah, that's the whole reason that the actual law exists, is so that mothers can have a place to go. So if they were to come to a fire station, they were to walk in the front door here, and we have this ready for them so that we can have something to take care of the babies. There's just diapers in here, pacifiers, stuff that they might need in case of an emergency. And then we've had this law since 2001. And so that was the reason that the law was put into place, so that mothers have a place to go.
And so for the firefighters, I can imagine, even though they've probably been trained for this, I can imagine it's a bit shocking. What do you guys put in place to make sure that they have what they need for a baby?
Yeah, so that's why we have this box here, so they have stuff just in case the baby needs anything, and that the mother feels comfortable bringing them here so that they have stuff for them too. And then we call the ambulance, and the ambulance comes and checks them and makes sure that everything's okay.
Great. Thank you so much, Erica. So the first event is actually going to be taking place at Adventist Health in downtown. That's going to be the Department of Human Services. Going to be happening today at 11 a.m. For now, we're live at Kern County Fire. I'm Danielle Garrido, 23 ABC News, connecting you.
Daniela, thank you. A town hall will be offered for Tehachapi residents in California's 16th Senate District to voice their concerns about the 2019 Public Safety Power Shutoff events. Senate Republican leader Shannon Grove, Tehachapi Mayor Susan Wiggins, representatives from SoCal Edison, and others will all be present for this meeting to provide emergency resources for constituents and talk about the power safety shutoffs from last year. The town hall will be at the Slice of Life Enrichment School in Tehachapi and run about 2 hours beginning at 4:30.
The inaugural Mayor's Ball will be happening this weekend to benefit a local nonprofit and the most vulnerable families in our community. The Black Tie Gala will be held at CityServe at 3201 F Street. CityServe connects families in crisis with more than 80 local churches of all denominations across Bakersfield and helps families get back on their feet. Last year alone, it distributed $10 million in products to families in need.
Valentine's Day is around the corner, and why send chocolates when you can send tacos? That is the thinking here behind Janitzio Restaurant's heart-shaped taco boxes. The Valentine's Day offer is back this year after it was so popular last year. You can start placing orders from now up until February 13th. Each box comes with 5 tacos and a 12-ounce soda, but the Valentine's Day taco tray, that one comes with 12 tacos, 2 sodas. Delivering is only available if you're in Delano. It does cost an additional $3 per delivery. For more information on how you can place an order, you can find all of that on turnto23.com.
Kern County raising its collective voice overnight to celebrate Black History Month during Gospel Fest at CSUB. Check it out. Thursday night celebration was held at the Condors Center, the annual festival, bringing out and featuring choirs, dance groups, and soloists from 7 different local churches. The event's coordinator saying gospel music is a big part of the African American community and is very important during Black History Month.
It's part of the fabric of where we come from as African Americans, so it's a common thread that brings us all together. It's celebratory, and so we're here just to celebrate tonight and be inspired and just enjoy the company of one another and celebrating Black History Month.
A big celebration as a big turnout for last night's event, and the events continue today.
The Kern County Museum is inviting the public to celebrate local music icon Merle Haggard and all he contributed to Bakersfield as the Haggard Boxcar Music Festival is returning in May. The 4th annual festival will be held at the museum on Saturday, May 9th. It will feature live country music, food, beer, and wine, and a special tour of the Haggard family's boxcar, the childhood home of country music legend Merle Haggard. Doors open at 4 p.m. and the performances start at 5. The Kern County Museum is located at 3801 Chester Avenue. Tickets are $30 in advance or $35 at the door. They're available right now at eventbrite.com.
The Bakersfield Condors have made international headlines in its 25 years on and off the ice. One of their biggest accomplishments has been working with local organizations over the years in philanthropic endeavors.
For example, tickets bought for tonight's game benefit a local nonprofit animal rescue. 23 ABC's Austin Westfall joins us live in studio with how you can help. Austin?
Yeah, guys, since they opened up shop in 2004, Bakersfield-based Pet Matchmaker has rescued about 5,000 animals. They currently have about 30 dogs up for adoption, and they say buying a ticket for tonight's game can help keep their animals happy and healthy.
Swiss, come here. Good boy.
Morgan Sokolow is the director of Pet Matchmaker, a local rescue mostly focused on rescuing dogs.
And these guys are sisters.
She's currently watching over a couple litters of puppies and several other bigger dogs who would otherwise be in a shelter.
Sit. Oh, good boy, Adam.
According to the Humane Society, an estimated 6 to 8 million animals enter shelters in the U.S. every year, and barely half of those are adopted.
It's super important that people spay and neuter because with all these litters ending up at the shelter, you know, the only option is euthanasia if rescues don't come in and save them.
And one of those saved by Pet Matchmaker is Blue, a bulldog found starving and roaming the streets in Oildale.
He was basically dead, is what my vet said.
Sokolow says that Blue would fit best in a single pet home with owners who can give him the care that all bulldogs require.
He's an absolute dream with humans. Aren't you? You're just a big lover boy.
Blue will stay right here until the right home is found, but in order for Pet Matchmaker to keep doing what they're doing, they need funds. Ticket proceeds from tonight's Condors game against the Ontario Reign will be donated to the rescue, and in order to participate, you must buy them through Pet Matchmaker. The $23 ticket can go a long way.
Regular maintenance stuff, fix things here at the rescue, you know, just take care of things that need to be purchased or fixed in order to keep the animal safe and happy and healthy here.
Now, if you want to buy tickets, you can message Pet Matchmaker on Facebook or send them an email. You can find their contact information on their website, petmatchmaker.org. In the studio, Austin Westfall, 23 ABC, connecting you.
And speaking of your Bakersfield Condors, you're going to want to stick around with us at 6:30 on this Freebie Friday because we're giving away one more 4-pack for the Condors. We're giving away corporate flex member vouchers. It's pretty awesome. You can take it to any game, really.
Yes, you can. Lynn Queen already won the first 4-pack this morning. Congratulations, Lynn. We'll tell you when it's time to call. Not yet. Not yet. Don't do it. Put the phone down.